Side made this.
This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies is true first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies is true first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rant to the Real, the podcast where real niggas get on here and rant. This is the number one podcast in the top 50. No need to look that up. Google is wrong. They're stealing your data right now. I would not trust them. I am your host, Uncle Trav, the hardest working in the world. Now let's start your day off with eggs, bacon vibes. And I bring you nothing but the most immaculate vibes. It's a good day today, y'all. It's an amazing day. It's finally not raining. It's, we can't complain. We can't complain. Having a great time, Oh, my gosh. I truly hate it. I felt fine 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, I felt fine. And now, all of a sudden, Sniffle City. This is very much annoying. There we go. I was wondering why it was so dark in here. I didn't have enough light. It's a good week. I've had a really great last couple of weeks, and I can't complain. I cannot complain at all. Remember when I told y'all that these motherfuckers be canceling, and it's hard to sit down and do these interviews because these fucking rappers, yo. Motherfuckers always cancel. Again and again and again. Yo, they're gonna make me stop doing this shit again. Oh, man. I can't let the few bad apples ruin it for everybody, but they definitely ruin it for y'all, man. These motherfuckers do not know when to just stop. Like, goddamn. Every single time I sit down, I schedule with somebody, it's something annoying. It's a PR nightmare. They can't cancel. They gotta do this. They gotta talk to this person. What's crazy is when they get on the bigger stages, they're gonna say some crazy dumb shit, and it's gonna really bite them in the ass. Cause they're gonna run into someone that ain't as professional as I am, and they gonna say, "Fuck it, put the bullshit out there anyways." But y'all, let me tell you about my week last week. Great week. I have no complaints. I filmed a birthday party. It was pretty good. Got a lot of footage, a lot of stuff. Now I gotta sit there and edit it. Think about how I'm gonna break this down. That footage probably it ain't gonna go on my channel. There's a lot going on in that video, in them videos. I don't need the strikes. But the person who I did film it for, she will maybe put it on hers. I don't know what the fuck she gonna do. But I won't be posting it for you guys. So I do apologize for that. But I will let you know when it's available to be watched. Maybe I'll send you the file or something. There's a whole lot of wicketry going on. So, yeah. YouTube usually frowns against the wicketry, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was a great time. I came through. At first, it was weird because I didn't really know what to do. I'm like, I don't really know how to record this shit. But they just said, screw it. We're going to vlog this bitch. We're just going to snow on the bluff this motherfucker. Hit record and don't stop. And that's pretty much what I did. Like, yeah, I got to chew down the footage, but oh well. It was meant to be captured, you know what I mean? In a real way. So, got what I needed. And I was going to stay a little longer. I had By the time I had left, I think the stripper had just showed up. But I don't know. I don't like being around members. I'm not 15 anymore. You know what I mean? I ain't a 16-year-old young man. I'm not a youngin'. And I have no desire to be around dangerous people purposely. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I know them. But I don't really want to be around them. I usually understand what comes with chilling with these motherfuckers. And I can't accept that right now. You know what I mean? Like, the mob always says carry the weapon you don't mind doing the time for. I don't really want to be around niggas I don't want to do time with or for, you know? So, usually when members show up, I leave. I just not at that place anymore. I just don't want to hang out with you niggas. Nothing against them specifically. We just don't share the same values and mindset no more. And when you don't have something in common with somebody, that's usually when your relationship, friendship kind of just falls apart. It's no longer stable. That's not the right word, but you feel me? Like, you got nothing in common, not one thing. Shit usually, like, it just don't fucking work. And especially uh when uh when you have two polar opposites in like views, shit kind of stays hard to stay in balance. Like, don't get me wrong. You got to be your own person. They got to be their own person. You'll never always have someone that's like, oh, we are 100%. Everything we like are the same, shit like that. No. But when, like, you view the world this way and they view the world that way, and y'all got nothing in common, you ain't gonna work out. It just won't happen. And yeah, that's why I don't choose to roll with members, because what the fuck do we have in common? We got nothing. We don't like the same shit. We don't do the same stuff. We don't even go to the same places. So that was fun. I wouldn't say I helped, because I don't have nothing to do with that side of it. But one of the local town videographers came in and filmed a music video, and I was just there next to him recording like he was recording. Like, fuck it. We got two angles of this bitch. So yeah, I think I have embraced the fact that I am getting pushed into the photography role. It's crazy is because that's never the space I wanted to get into. I wanted to do video, but I keep getting hired to do photos. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm done saying I don't do it. I know my mom told me, you can take a good photo, you can take a good video. So fuck it. We're taking good photos. We're taking good videos at this point. You know what? It is what it is. So yeah, I've embraced the fact that I am now just the cameraman for the photos. And you know what? It's cool. It is what it is. I got a film shooting photos. I think it's photos for a friend of mine's wedding coming up. Not sure if it's video or photo. Who cares? One or two. I'm doing something for him. So that'll be cool. I think that's actually coming up, if you want me to be honest with you. Okay. That's a little bit ways from now. But yeah. I thought it was this next week. I was like, oh, shit. Shit, I thought it was today. I was like, oh well, I missed that. No, it's not a couple weeks from now. Oh, man. That's enough about my week, though. But yeah, it was actually fun. It was actually, I fucked with it. You guys doing more things is definitely the wave. The weather has been horrible, so I can't really get to fly the drone and do all these camera settings and photos and things. I think maybe today I might be able to go up for a little bit, get some flight time in. Who knows? No, I definitely will. I will stand my ass out in the cold and freeze while I fly my drone. Like that will happen. That's That's not something that is optional. I will do that. That will happen today. But yeah, any other time probably no. But because I haven't been able to do it, I'm definitely doing that today. Have you guys seen the videos at all regarding religion this month? The pastor locking the door, the White House faith office. Have y'all seen any of this? Yo, these are some grade A scammers. They know exactly who to prey on, and they know how to do it. And to a certain degree, you gotta respect it, though. Like, a hustle is a hustle, but God damn, I really hate when they use religion to beat over the heads of people. Like, there's no way that you guys don't see this shit. Like, I get it. Your love for whatever you believe in is strong. Your faith is there. But there's no way that these people are conning y'all like this to your face. A slap in the face, just pow. Bitch ass nigga. Like, these people are legit holding y'all at a stick up just without the gun. No one questions it. Everyone's just okay with it. The pastor who locked the door, he told the ushers, lock the door multiple times. Lock the door, lock the door. And then tells everyone, y'all can leave when we done. Y'all just gonna go spend the money anyways. Go ahead and put it in the basket. This nigga says 1,000 of y'all in the seats and 1,000 of y'all watching online. Every last one of y'all gonna give $20.
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I just think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife, Melinda P. Sapp, was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap, that's swag. I was looking in her eyes, she's looking in mine. Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you. Let's see. So put your 20 away, preachers. That 20 wasn't for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on take your phone and stick it on the bucket. Shh. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving.
He told them niggas, I need 40,000. And y'all gonna give it to me right now. The people was talking, they was murmuring. He told them to shut up. He said, tithing don't need no noise. Told him, shut up. Shut up and give. And then the pastor's behind me. The pastor's behind him. He said, nah, that $20 ain't for you. The $100 is for y'all. Y'all gotta pass up the big bucks. It costs money to be up here with me. And them niggas really started pulling out bread. And then he gonna pull out the 100, like, you know you're gonna take it right back. You're gonna put it right back in your wallet. This is the righteous gemstones, but real. Danny McBride was making fun of the church. This motherfucker is actually really robbing the church. In front of your face, and then using God to do it. That's the crazy part. Like, okay. You want to scam? That's perfectly fine. Keep robbing the old ladies who don't know what they're doing. I'm not encouraging it, but I'm saying whatever. But don't use religion as your way to steal people's money. Yo, telling them people you need 40K. It's crazy. And then locking the door. Yeah, I mean, putting that shit on God. Telling people God's watching. You got to do this for him. You have to. You got no choice. What if they already had tithes? Like, what if they already did that once? You know what I mean? Then you gonna do it again? Because I think they do that shit multiple times, if you want to be honest with you. I think sometimes they do that shit multiple times a service. I feel like that shit is the ultimate scam. Why are you taking people's money like this? And then why are y'all falling for it right to your face? They just, give me that money, nigga. You don't need it. You was gonna buy food with it anyways. Give it to the church. What the fuck this nigga need 40K for? As the people, you should demand to know what he spent that money on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be one of them. Whoa. What you buying with 40K? What does this church need for 40K? Now, if there's a fundraiser because they need to fix the roof or the kitchen need to be updated or they need to put in some new chairs, the pavement got to be done, that's cool. I'm all for that. But what do you need 40K for? Explain this. Break this shit down. You are a public servant in my eye. What the fuck you spending my money on? Nah. And then nobody holding me hostage. Open them doors. I don't give a damn if he said close them. Open them. I will flip this bitch upside down. Lock them people in there. And then, just sheep. Just following blindly. Okay. Giving out money and... That man said, put your hands up. Take the money out your purse. And bring it to me. Because he told everybody to get up and put the money in the bowl. Even if it's electronically. Put the money in the bowl. Nah, gang, I can't go out like that. That's what I be saying when I say I don't trust these pastors because they be doing shiesty shit like that. Fuck you need 40K for, my boy? You ain't getting it from me. And then the White House Faith Office. That is another thing that we are spending money on that does not need our money. Trump then found some white woman to grift the shit out of white Christians. That is who this targets. This don't target POC. this targets white Christian women. That is all that this, maybe a couple, maybe some males. The percentage of males is not that high. This is white Christian Catholic women at the finest. I guarantee you, maybe a couple Italians.
And I believe that when you honor God on Passover, starting on April 12th at sundown through Good Friday on the 18th and concluding on Easter Sunday, you can receive these 7 supernatural blessings for you and your house. According to Exodus 23, God will assign an angel to you. He'll be an enemy to your enemies. He'll give you prosperity. He'll take sickness away from you. He will give you long life. He'll bring increase in inheritance, and he'll give a special year of blessing. You're not doing this to get something, but you're doing it in honor to God, realizing what you can receive.
For your special Passover offering of $1,000 or more as the Holy...
This lady said for $1,000, you basically guaranteed a spot in heaven. You know, you have a personal connection with God. Your enemies are his enemies. Yo, this lady was promising a whole lot of fuckery for $1,000. And I'm not sure if it's a one-time payment, if it's a monthly thing, if it's a yearly thing. All I know is that she asked for $1,000. And then they'll send you this crystal cross and some water, or like allegedly holy water. Come on, man. That's not white women. That's not white Christian women they attacking right there. That's insane, yo. That is insane. And then she got another little scam where she what the fuck did she say? Oh, I think it's like $500 Bible signed by Trump. Who the fuck wants a Bible signed by Trump? You know what? That's the wrong question. It's not who. It's why do you want a Bible signed by Trump? What's the meaning behind this? Man, these people playing in y'all motherfucking face and y'all letting them. Why? This doesn't make any sense. They spending all the fucking money. They got ulterior motives. They don't give a fuck about running this country or running the people or taking care of nothing. They just want your money, and they use God to do it. What do they need $1,000 for? To send you a little cross, a personal guarantee by God, a signed Trump Bible? And it's not like Trump sitting there signing them shits. They probably either got him just stamping shit for a couple hours, or it's probably like a machine that has this shit and it just does it. Like, that nigga ain't touched them Bibles and sent them to you, bro. He probably ain't never seen them shits. They said they had this idea. He said, cool, fuck it, push it out. Man, listen. They're not paying attention. They robbing you blind, right in front of your face. And then they call us idiots to gaslight us. They tell us, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You did that. You didn't read it right. That's not what this is. Like when they told them people in New Jersey, the drones they see in the sky, that was in their mind. But if you do happen to magically see one, don't shoot it down and don't do nothing. We don't know where they came from. We don't know how much they cost. Just leave them alone. But they're not real if you see one. Crazy. To tell people that shit, like, people know what they see. Insane. Fucking the minister or the prime, whatever, the Secretary of Defense guy. He's not the Secretary of Defense. He's the Defense Secretary. Whatever the fuck nonsense this man said. They were in a Telegram group chat talking about how their plans to bomb Yemen, the times, the dates. They got war plans on bombing Yemen. Times, dates, all kinds of shit. Okay? They are in a social media group chat. The Minister of Defense, or Secretary of Defense, the J.D. Vance, bunch of other motherfuckers, generals, all kinds of people discussing blowing up civilians. This motherfucker adds a reporter, a known reporter, who hates Trump to the group chat, and they just talking away. And then when the reporter leaks the chats, he goes, I don't know how he got in there. He snuck his way in. He hacked his way in. But in the chat, it says this nigga added him. But no, it's fake news. It's a lie. They playing in your face in front of you. This man went on national TV, sat down with the news reporter and said, I don't know how that man got in that group chat. He hacked his way in. You do know that there's laws that state if you're going to do this, you have to write records of shit like this. You can't just bomb shit and then hide and be like, I don't know what happened. I don't know who made that call. These people playing in your fucking face. Elon is only being cool with Ukraine so he can steal a fucking lithium so he can make them shit Teslas that nobody wants. They playing in your fucking face. Now y'all want to march and be like, oh, we got to get rid of Trump. He tripping. Now you want to protest. The nigga was tripping back then and whatever the fuck he ran the first time. He was tripping when he was running for his thing, and he ain't going to stop fucking tripping. Y'all got 4 years to deal with him and his fucking evil henchmen. I personally don't give a shit about what Trump do. It's the people he got working behind him, the Legion of Doom. It's them motherfuckers you should be worried about. J.D. Vance should have been enough for y'all to be like, we don't need this nigga in office. Elon, we don't need this nigga in office. He has the dumbest fucking made-up role ever. And he is doing the most out of all the people that are actually leaders. Why? Why is this nigga's son disrespecting the president? And you feel me? Everybody just cool with it. There are questions and ain't nobody giving us answers. Why? They playing in your fucking face, yo. And you niggas letting them. And you ask the IRS, where's the money going? They don't fucking know. But if they ask you where your money going, you better fucking know. When they come to audit your ass, you better know where every dollar went. And if you don't, jail. Straight to jail. You don't pay them, they taking any and everything they can. But what do they do with the money they take? We haven't kept record, our records have been messed up since 2016. What about my records? Nah, shit is crazy. Yo, these people playing in y'all fucking face. And y'all letting them. Stop letting these people get away with this shit. President, non-president, I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to keep playing in my face like this. But y'all wanted him. I don't know how we got to there, but the grift is still a grift. It doesn't matter how you slice it. You know what I mean? You steal some shit, you do something bad, it's still a fucking grift. And I don't know. People would be wise if they just let Trump rock. Because let's say you impeach the nigga. You do not want J.D. Vance running this country. I promise you do not. Nigga's a fucking retard. You will rule the day this man becomes in charge. promise you will. That nigga is a menace. Go ahead. Put him up there, though. There was this Squirt Chronicle. It's actually very funny. There was this gentleman. I think he had a short man syndrome. I think he was angry because he was short, and you feel me, because he was going bald, and just a short, angry man. He got drunk, basically decided he gonna beat on his wife. Okay, do your thing, my boy. I ain't here to judge. Here's where me and him have problems, though, right? He was trying to get free because, he was in restraints. And they weren't put on the tightest. All right. He talking about something. He gonna break free. He got to get free. He need to get his arms out. I was, bro, sit still. You'll be let go in a minute. Just calm down. He like, nah, I need to get free now. I'm getting out. I said, bro, you get out, then I'm going to beat this shit out you. I'm going to take you getting free as a threat, and I'm going to fuck you up. And you're not going to like that. So just sit still, and we both can be chill. This nigga was like, oh, you threatening me. Talk a lot of gangster shit. Okay. I ignore him. I already told him what was what. He gets free, and then he goes, I'm telling the cops. Tell them. I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, I do you one better. I go, officer. He goes, yeah. I said, if this nigga get free, I'm going to knock his fucking head off. Officer laughs. I was like, see? You thought I was scared of him? He ain't going to do shit. So we get inside with some more officers. He goes, officers, help. He threatened me with bodily harm. Sure did. You get free and I'm going to beat your ass. They ain't going to help you. They kept walking, doing their thing. Bro was like, why do you keep threatening me? Why are you beating your wife? Nah. You gangster with her, but in the streets, you was a bitch. This don't make no sense. Knock me around like you knock her around. I'm not the toughest nigga in the world, but I'm also saying, you feel me? I ain't no hoe either. I'm like Aaron the plumber. We can get these shits up, broski. I don't want to. I'm not looking for bullshit. But when it falls into my lap, I must deal with it. I must handle every situation accordingly, right? And it's like, nah. You go home and you show your wife what the rock is cooking. Yeah, I mean, she gets smacked around. She got to deal with your drunk ass. All right, cool. You leave the house and you must have forgot that you ain't with your wife no more. And now all of a sudden you think you can just smack the whole world around. Hell no, nigga. Smack me around. You pull that arm free out them fucking things and I'm going to knock you the fuck out. Plain and simple. So either you deal with the fact that you want to be free and wait 5 minutes and you will be free, or say, fuck it, I'm going to get free now, and I'm going to take that as an act of aggression. Do not pull your hand out of that fucking thing. That nigga kept his hand in that fucking thing. He could have pulled it out. It wasn't tight. He could have just... He ain't pull it out, though. That shit really be killing me is when niggas can go home, smack their girl around, and when they find someone that say, well, smack me around. All of a sudden, they these peace-loving hippies, the pacifists. They ain't violent no more. Nah. Where was that energy you had 5 minutes ago? You was beating her ass. Give me that energy. I want this treatment. I want to know what it's like, what them fists feel like. Can you make one? Is you just Was you just throwing slaps? Like, what are you doing? Let me feel the rage. Now, I ain't like that with everyone because I don't purposely get myself involved in being Superman. No. That's not what I do. But when the shit is right there in front of me in arm's reach, then sure, fuck it, I'm Superman. Because it's right in front of me. Now, if the shit down the street and I can't reach it, oh well. Or let's say I know about it, but I gotta go out my way to go do it. No. But if it falls in my lap, nah, nigga, slap me around. Fuck is you talking about? We about the same height. Not far away from it. Well, nah, we not the same height. I'm 6'6". This nigga was like 5'5". We ain't nowhere near the same height. I'm tripping. I don't know why I even thought we was around the same height. It wouldn't have been fair for that young man. I see why he chose not to do what he was doing. Fuck, I'm insane. I'm 6'6". At 260. Yeah, it's probably best that he stayed in his lane. Kept his hands in that fucking thing. It was really funny because, like, he really was beating the dog shit out of his wife. And then looks at me and goes, oh, he's threatening me with bodily harm. Duh, nigga. And I'll tell the whole fucking world I did. Not scared of you. Or these people. They're not gonna save you. You keep your hand in that fucking thing. There's some people that need to be put in their place. They need a stern voice. You know what I mean? Like, I realize a lot of people just never had a stern voice that says stop. They've heard stop, but they've never heard stop. So they just don't. I will be that stern voice that says stop. Or I'll break your fucking neck. That's usually why I don't like dealing with people with kids. Because their kids don't hear stop. Just stop. And then they don't. And then I gotta come through and be the bad guy on both ends. Now I gotta hear this motherfucker complain about can't talk to the kids like that. And then I gotta deal with these little motherfuckers that ain't never been talked to like that. And it's like, no. Stop. They destroying shit. They breaking shit. They bad. Fuck. You stop too. That's the problem with y'all. You've never been told no. You need to get told no. Matter of fact, people need to be bullied more. I don't give a fuck. I know there's people out there that have been bullied and they were like, oh, it was horrible. But you learned something, didn't you? You didn't do the fuckery, didn't you? Now, I get it. Some of y'all had it rough. I don't know what that's like. I was never bullied. I cannot speak or attest to that. I don't know what it's like to be terrified of a human being because they were going to beat you up and take your shit, or I don't fucking know. I don't know. That has never been something I have struggled with. I will fight you until you stop. So I couldn't tell you what it's like to be bullied, but I do know that a lot of y'all need to be bullied in order to stop your fuckery. Have you seen the what's this shit? The dog, the human dog Olympic shit, where it's like men dressed as dogs that have a handler, and then they go to this thing where they like roll over and they just do dog tricks and shit. The men who handle the dogs need to be bullied. The dog people need to be bullied. These people need to be ridiculed in public to be told, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You look dumb. And the crazy part is, there's niggas going to these events that have little dog handlers. Shit is weird. These are the people that need to be bullied. These cat people, the ones that think they're cats, and you animal people are weird. They need to be bullied. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say a thing. I'll be the main one bullying y'all weird asses. I tolerate these motherfuckers at work because I have to. The minute we get off the clock and I see you in public, weird ass nigga, I will bully the shit out of you. Do not think we are friends. You need to be told no. You need to be told this is a bad idea. I see why a lot of y'all don't have friends, because the people that are in your life that say, hey, this is a weird idea. Hey, I don't think that's a good idea. Hey, that sounds dumb. No, you cut them off. They're not supportive. They're not your friends. Da, 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 da. Yeah, because you want to do weird shit. You are not a fucking cat. You are not a wolf puppy. You are a human being. Act like it. I understand you are alternative, but you're not a fucking dog or a cat. Oh my God, you people. You people drag shit like RuPaul, and one day you will pay for it. At what age do you just stop? Or do you just get on all fours at 60 and continue to be a dog? At what age do you stop just putting shit up your butt? Like, at what age does it be like, I can't live like this anymore. This is too much. See, if you was bullied at 14, 16, you wouldn't be able to... You wouldn't be doing this stupid shit. At least not in public. Do the shit behind closed doors. Damn sure not on fucking camera. Yo, what is wrong with the world, yo? This shit wild to me. It don't gotta make sense to me, though. It gotta make sense to the people that live the lifestyle. So, I mean, my opinion don't matter. But I don't know, y'all. We need to bring back bullying. Not hate. Just fuck is wrong with y'all? See, the Japanese, they know what they're doing. When y'all do that weird shit in public, they ridicule you immediately. They be like, stop that shit now. Yeah, they let y'all ass know. What the fuck you doing? Stop. You look dumb. Get off the floor. You are not a dog, Damon. You are a boy. All right, y'all. We getting the hell out of here. We wrapping it up. We calling it a day. If you like the podcast, hate the podcast, think it's dumb, think it's great, send it to a friend. You know what I mean? Send it to a friend and be Division 1 level haters together and make fun of me. Or send it to someone and be like, yo, this shit is dope and I fuck with Division. And watch it and love me. Either way it goes, I like either option. I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? If you listen on Spotify or Apple, go ahead and finish. And then go over to YouTube, where you should be watching. And yeah, give that a nice little spin, give that a listen. Go ahead and throw a comment, even if it's just an emoji. I like it, even if I don't reply. I do like them. I be wanting to reply. The problem is YouTube doesn't notify me right away. It'll send it to me like 6, 7, 8 hours later. And by then, it's like, damn, I don't know what this is. That's fucked up. I'm like, damn, the moment is over. But yeah, I will always like it. I always appreciate all the love. I want to thank my Patreon supporters. You guys are the best part of everything. You know, you believe the vision. You follow the ideas. You went with me here. You went with me there. As it goes all over the place, you know. You stick and rock with me, and I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. And if you want to support the vision and help fund my dreams and aspirations, please do. Every dollar you guys send me goes back into this. It does not go into bullshit. It bought my green screen, my lights above, light that's in front of me. There's a light right here. It bought the camera straps, SD cards, everything that you guys... Every time I take the money off Patreon, I buy something with it. I will let you guys know exactly where your money goes and what was bought. So yeah, tune in next week.